Hey guys, I'm the Sonic God, aka Justin P. Reese. Welcome to the ADD Show, where you get to listen to my random bullshit as I drive to work. This is a good song. I should turn this up. Yeah. Jack FM 104.1 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and St. Louis Park. Listen to their station if you're here. They're awesome. It's basically just a robot that broadcasts like some of the best music out there. And it's not like the top 40s. They broadcast a lot of music. So I'm thinking today that maybe I'll encounter a bunch of stupid drivers out there. And there's always a stupid driver here and there. It happens every day. And I still think they got road construction going over there, so I'm going to take this back road again. Yay. Hey, you're on camera, but you probably don't know that. I would like to talk about stupid people. Stupider than myself, if stupider is a word. Not sure if it is, but it is now, because I demand it so. You people that come and shop at our stores, Best Buy, Circuit City, CompUSA, Walmart, Target, Kmart, whatever store that you shop at, some of you people make the dumbest of demands, which I don't understand. It seems to me that you don't know what you're talking about. You invent terminology, and then you make it sound like you actually know something. Then you get insulted if you're wrong. But the way we do it at work is, well, the customer is always right. Sure, if you're always right, then I might as well not say anything, let you believe in your own bullshit, and then continue to make fun of you when you bring the shit back. We told you it wasn't gonna work, and you did it anyway because you said you were right. And believe me, this happens more often than not. So, don't invent terminology to make yourself sound smart. And don't, speak bullshit to us. We had this one guy who comes into our work. We call him Twins Hat Guy. He's an absolute dumbass. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a complete and total lie. One day, he came into our store and asked about upgrading the RAM on his television, saying that all plasma screens have RAM and whatever. I'm like, what? There is no RAM on a TV. Are you stupid? Did you just make this stuff up and then whatever? You're believing in your own bullshit, and we can't sell anything to you because everything you say is wrong. But the customer is always right. So, what happens if we treat everyone the same way, that you're all right, and you're absolutely convinced that you're right, even though that you're wrong, but we can't say that you're wrong. So you end up trying to buy something that isn't going to work. But in this case, RAM for a TV? That's not even possible. We can't do that for you. It's not even feasible. We've ripped these televisions apart in our tech shop, and we know for a fact that there's no RAM in a TV. So why would you even ask such a stupid question? Oh, but it gets better. He says that the government forces every computer out there to clock down to 1 megahertz, and that every processor is the same. News for you, bud. It's all bullshit. Everything you say is bullshit. It'd be just like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. It's amazing that every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. Where do you people come from? Now, granted, not every customer is like that. Well, actually, you know what I call a customer? Somebody who buys something. Yeah, you're buying something. You're coming into our store, you have every intention to shop, and you're buying something. I don't care what it is. Maybe you came in for a bottle of pop. I don't care. Buy something. The rest of you that sit and give us your life story, well, I had my dog neutered a couple months ago, and then my uncle was married, and then my grandfather, he's got Alzheimer's. I don't care about that shit. Stop talking about it. Start talking about sales or something you want to buy, or get the fuck out. STFU and GTFO. You know what that is? Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. Duh. And I put up with this every day. I do. I go into work and it's just all mediocre crap. Oh, and what's this just looking crap that I hear all the time? Every store you guys go to, doesn't matter what it is. You know you want to buy something. Maybe not now, but soon. Maybe you want some information. But some of you put your hands in your pockets. You aim your head in random directions. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you want. And the moment someone asks you for help, if you need help, you're like, no, I'm just looking today. But then it gets even better because 2 seconds later, after you tell us you're just looking and don't need any help, you come back to us with questions. Make up your fucking mind. I've been doing retail for 16 years and I'm doing this video just so I can bitch about it. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, not everyone is like that. There are some decent, honest people out there that I love working with, and it doesn't matter how much you buy. I don't care if you're the type of person who buys like a floppy disk every once in a while, or buys 20 to 30,000 computers from us. If you're a customer and you're respectful, I will treat you with that same respect. I will treat you better than you treat me. Because if you come to our store and you spend money, guess what? That's my paycheck I'm working on. So every person that walks into the store is important to me. I just thought I'd say that because, customers are important. There are some good people out there with honest business. Maybe they're not ready to shop today, but they're looking for something. But please don't shrug us off and just say just looking with a smug attitude on your face. Or how about you people that don't speak English at all? We get Russian people, we get Hmong people, we get Chinese people, we get people from the Middle East that their English knowledge is practically non-existent, and how they managed to move to the United States is beyond me. Don't you need to know English before you can move here, or is that just, a fallacy? Well, it's hard to talk to you people. When I say, hey, how are you doing, and you say no, is that the only word you understand? No? I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are getting the help that you deserve, and you come back at me biting my throat. So I'm working, I'm doing my thing, and I'm like, oh, hey, good morning. My name is Justin. How are you today? Is there something I can help you find? No. And then 30 seconds later, you're like, I have some questions. What's worse is that I can't understand certain people who refuse to speak English properly. I mean, there's a French accent, there's a German accent, there's a Japanese accent. Accents I can listen to. I can understand people, At least you made a valiant effort to speak English, and I can communicate with you properly, and I respect you for that. Hell, I'll even learn a little bit of your language if you got the time. I love German. Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. So anyway, but some of you speak English so poorly, you roll every single R and you speak underneath your breath with your mouth closed and you expect me to understand you. I have a question. And that's what I hear. Alright, I'm 80% deaf in my left ear. So I'm cupping my hands over my ears just to try to understand you through your gibberish. You wanted to have a new opportunity in this great land. You fly to our country, you fill out your yellow card or whatever it is, or green card, and you learn to speak English. I just dropped my camera. You learn to speak English. It's a hard language, yes, but if you don't know how to say something properly, please ask me.